Yo, what's up, guys? Cast Blast back with some more low hero GoVaHo attacks. And what we're looking at today, guys, I like this attack, and I know air is the meta right now, guys. I've told you, actually, Queen Pop was the best attack. I look back, my first video was December 2015 of Queen Pop. That's when the attack inception date, if you will. But I still like using some low hero, GoVaHo, Go bowlers, whatever. I like practicing ground too, guys. You got to keep your skills sharp no matter what. And we're taking a look. This attack works very well, and we're going to look at it across a couple bases, the general ideas. Here's a 9.5 base. It's got some upgraded traps. It's got a level 33 queen. It may look familiar. I popped it. But you can also hit with ground. You don't have to always use air. So the CC is on the inside. The queen's in the corner. And you see there's an outside defense. And that defense is going to collect my golem very nicely. I'm going to use that golem as an anchor point while I clean the side of that base. And then I put my next golem out of range of the queen as I clean the very, high HP buildings on that side. So I'm going to jam in some more wizards and my heroes, throw in some Valks. I like using Valks. I don't like going stoned hobo. I just like the Valks. They get in and they kill. They kill well. And my heroes are low level, so they work well for me. Now right here, you can see I'm going to throw a heal in. It's going to help keep those bowlers, the wizards, and my heroes healthy and moving, and that's why I use it. My troops aren't that high level. They need that little extra boost, and it works out well. I throw that jump covering some spots. I think that might give me some trouble, and also keeping my troops in front of my hogs so they tank a little bit more. I'm throwing in the first heal for my hogs because they collect up a lot of skellies, and they're hitting some splash right here. You can see my king's about to go down. My queen's about to go down. But not a problem. My king actually stayed alive because the hogs were cleaning so quickly. I still have an extra heal in the bank. You can see my troops shredded the base. I threw cleanup troops on the far side, and I saved that heal for this one last. There's two holes right here where I predicted might be some more traps. And there you go. Double set of giant bombs, which would nuke your hogs before. But now with the update, it doesn't. How wonderful is that? But they got to be full heal, and you got to have your heal on them. So that's what I did. A couple hogs stayed alive. My couple hogs stayed alive that were max healed, and they got healed before and after, and that's the ball game. My king stayed up. I still got some bowlers. I got my wizards cleaning up. My hogs cleaned up. Ball game. So I hope that makes sense. That's a 3-star on a 9.5 with the extra traps. And that's my troop set. I'm running 2 golems, 7 wiz, 3 wall breakers, 3 Valks, and that's simply just to get in. Now this part's negotiable. You don't have to use 3 Valks. I've been using bowlers in the CC with this. You can turn those Valks. You can have another golem. You can switch your number of wizards. But for me, this troop set right here has been working wonderfully. So let's take another look at a base. All right, guys, so you got the spread out base. Used to be super popular. You don't see it that much anymore, but it was giving a lot of people trouble. It's spread out. Everything's set to ground, and they're just having trouble hitting it with ground. So I threw in my low hero. Your key is getting the queen, getting the CC killed, and you can see how I'm splitting my troops. I put 1 golem straight into the enemy queen and 1 to the right, hoping I can funnel the right and the left in, funnel my troops to kill the queen and keep them going into that one area of the base together. So you can see, looks like my Valks were the first ones to pull the CC. So I come out with my double poison and throw in that jump spell, trying to get my troops into the middle there. And where I thought the CC, I gave it a runway of where it's going to go. And as I see everything stepping up to kill the CC and my queen moving left, I'm already moving in with my hogs on the top portion. My king is pushing on the bottom. My hogs are pushing on top. And I'm trying to keep the rest of the troops running up the gut. I used a heal in the middle where my hogs might encounter some traps. I used a heal where they're hitting that king. And I still have another heal because they're about to hit a bunch of splash damage. So my hogs, even under constant fire, you know, they clean out all that splash damage. And they did pick up a whole troop of skellies following them. But they're able to finish up on that last defense, turn around, hammer out all the skellies here. Nope, I lied. This guy had random corner Teslas because that's always trolly. So they clean up that last Tesla, then knock out those skellies. And it's just a cleaning game right now, guys. The enemy king's still up, but I have cleaning troops everywhere. My queen's alive. My king did fall down. I have half a golem left. And that's ball game. Easy as that. So if you can figure out, you know, how to path your troops in any base and work it, this bowler combo is working well for me. And here's a nice spread out base that it's simply just worked on. We'll check it out on another base here and see. That's weird. Oh, there we go. 100%. We'll check it out on another base and see what you guys think. So here's kind of spread out trash base. Man, I'm blanking on this base name. It actually used to be very popular, the general design of it. You just don't see it that much. But there is a method. So with these trash rings so spread out, use your troops to clean up what you can clean up, start cutting the funnel, and then get your troops in, you know, inside the base. I can simply start cutting the funnel without any damage to any troops. As my wizards are about to walk up in range, I throw in those golems. I wanted them to spread out a little bit to get my wall breakers into that spot. They both went for the same wall. So I threw my wall breakers in, bada bing, bada boom. All my troops are in the base, and that funnel is cut beautifully. Here comes my jump and my double poison. And I'm running my troops right at the heroes. The bombs, it looks like there's only very few spots on those outside cells. So I'm going to have to be careful with my heals for my hogs. But as my troops eat up that center and my heroes, you know, I'm just going to go to work. I have 2 heals and I'm going to go to work with my hogs. So you can see my hogs set off one possible bomb spot. Doesn't look like they're going to hit another one till that far cell. So we're going to try to hold on to the heal for a little bit more. And there comes my other heal as they walk up into that. And it looks like my queen and golem, as I was watching it, are sitting in the middle, eating up the troops. So I'm just letting my hogs kind of run around the ring of the base and take it down. I did make a big mistake and used up my heals on my hogs early. So there they go. You don't want to use up your heals very early. I even said I'm going to save it for the end, and then I showed using it on the Wiz Tower. So not sure why I did that, but what works out with this attack is I screwed up, guys. Screwed up. Sometimes you get playing in auto mode, and you have a game plan, and then you don't live up to it. But because these troops, the synergy works so well with them, golems up in front, bowlers behind, heroes, and then hogs around the edge, I have tons of cleanup troops, bowlers, queen. I have all those troops to just finish up the rest of the base, and that's what happened. So that's the low hero GoVaHo I'm using, bowlers in the CC. It's working out nice for me. Hope you guys like it. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. It's at @CasandBlast_COC. And I throw up a bunch of channels on my feed for you guys to check out. Good friends of mine, good content creators. So check them out too. Let me know what you guys think, what you're using. Of course, I know Queen Pop, everyone's doing it. But I want to give you guys some more options, some other ideas that I use. And I'll catch you guys next time.